Princess, you messed up. Why will you come to my house to attack them?
Why won't I attack them?
No, now.
What is no now? I beg, leave me alone. What Richard did to me, is it good?
Princess, I know how bad you feel about this, but you shouldn't have acted that way.
So how was I supposed to act?
It's made you look stupid. I'll be honest with you. The guy would start feeling like a VIP. You should have just ignored them and think of another way to get back at him.
And what's another way to get back at him? You know he lives far away from here. If I didn't confront him when I saw him, when would have been the best time to do so? Anyways, I won't rant again about this issue. I know exactly what to do.
What do you want to do?
You want me to tell you, so you're gonna expose my plans to your sister?
Oh no, you know I can't do such a thing.
Tori, once a betrayer is always a betrayer.
Come on, Princess. I thought we both have buried the hatchet. Are you still bearing grudges?
Sandra, I don't trust you anymore. It was before I trusted you. You betrayed me and ruined that trust.
But I asked for forgiveness. Come on, don't tell me you are still bearing grudges. Why are you even bringing this up? Am I the one who match-made Richard and Loveth? Come on, stop being rude.
Sandra, I can't tell you my plans because I don't trust you anymore. Period.
Your daughter had the effrontery to barge into my house and insult my in-law. She even insulted me as well. What gave her the guts?
Mr. Benjamin, I never knew about this. I am just hearing it now.
Oh yes, she did. It was so embarrassing and humiliating. Is she running mad or what? Is that young man her husband?
Mr. Benjamin, can you bring down your voice? I know why she acted that way. Whoever that is in her shoes would do same. Richard deceived her.
Woman, what are you saying? He deceived her in what way? If I had not known Richard before now, I would have believed what you just said. The period I knew him was when your daughter threw him out of your house. Tell me, how did he deceive her?
He lied to her about his personality, which can be interpreted as deceit.
But your daughter never loved him. She jilted him because she thought he was a poor guy. You should be blaming and cautioning your daughter for being a money monger. Oh yes, she's a gold digger.
How is she a gold digger?
Oh yes, that's what she is, because she's trying to reap where she didn't sow. Woman, warn your daughter. Warn her. Tell her not to step her foot into my house again. Warn her not to ever attack either Lovett or her fiancé, Richard. They owe her nothing. She should stay away from them.
I think Richard is owing her. Oh yes, and that is what she's agitating for.
Owing her what?
She deserves a compensation from Richard.
For what?
For housing him for 3 months. Yeah, she deserves a compensation from that hypocrite you call an in-law.
How about MD, who also accommodated him? Is your daughter the only person who accommodated him in this town?
Every man for his own self. I can't speak for MD. I am speaking for my daughter. Besides, MD only sheltered him for just 1 week compared to my daughter, who sheltered him for over 3 months and also fed him too. Come on, if he has conscience, he needs to compensate her for that act of kindness. I am not asking him to marry her. At least he should give honor to whom honor is due. Tell your in-law to compensate my daughter for peace to reign.
So you want to relocate because of Princess? Come on, she can't do anything.
Sandra, for my peace of mind, I need to leave this town ASAP.
You don't need to be scared of empty threat. I have cautioned her. She won't dare what she did the other time.
You did?
Oh yes, I cautioned her.
I thought you said the both of you are no longer on friendly terms.
That doesn't stop me from rebuking her when she messes up with my family. Insulting you, my father and your fiancé is enough reason for me to attack her.
So the both of you are no longer friends?
Of course, I think I told you that we are no more friends. We only say hi to ourselves whenever we see each other.
Okay, so you confronted her?
Yes, I did, and I warned her never to repeat what she did. I don't think she would ever try that stupid act again. Loveth, you can remain here till your wedding. You know it isn't right to live with a man you are not legally married to.
I know, it's just for a short period of time. I want to completely stay away from this environment. The small talks about me is really becoming unbearable.
Loveth, stop bothering yourself about what people are saying. Of course, people definitely talk because they have mouths. Why don't you render deaf ears to their gossips? Come on, you're a big girl. You should know how to be emotionally strong at this age.
I'm just confused.
Daddy, I saw you filing a cutlass yesterday. Do you want to go into farming?
Oh, we didn't touch that cutlass.
No, why will I touch it? I'm not a farmer.
Better, don't ever touch it. That's my warfare cutlass.
Warfare cutlass? What does that mean? Are you preparing for a battle?
Oh yes, I am preparing for a serious battle, a brutal one.
Daddy, who are you battling with? The devil?
Which devil? I don't have any business with the devil. I am battling with people who think they can shame me in this community. I'll make sure I behead them all one by one.
Daddy, stop it. It's not Auntie Lovett and Mr. Richard that you want to behead. Daddy, don't try it though.
Shut up. If I try it, what will happen?
You'll end up in prison. You know I don't have money to bail you. Please avoid trouble.
Shut up, you only compu. I have been avoiding trouble all this while, but trouble refused to avoid me. Now I have full time for trouble. Jumbo, stay out of this, cause it's none of your business.
Never, I'll never allow you to behead my favorite people. I must do something to stop this evil mission of yours.
Jumbo, what did you say? Oh, you are an undercover agent that I have been feeding for 10 years.
But look at me very well. From today, adopted the title of a CID in this house. I will follow up this case until your evil plans fail completely.
Hey, I talk up. This boy is a weapon fashioned against me. Hey, Jumbo.
Mommy, that wedding will never hold until I get a compensation from Richard.
How much are you demanding for?
10 million naira.
10 million naira? Isn't that too much?
It isn't much. That guy is thinkingly rich. He must compensate me with the sum of 10 million naira, or else hairs will roll.
Princess, you have to calm down, no.
Mom, please don't tell me to calm down. You don't know how annoying this is.
Princess, you are taking this too far. Calm down. Let's settle this amicably.
Mom, there's nothing to settle amicably. Richard and Lovett wants to play with my intelligence, and I will never allow that to happen.
Princess, calm down. In real sense, you are not entitled to any compensation from that guy.
Mommy, please don't say that thing again before you get me angry.
Shut up. Were you not dating him? Did he sleep with you? Did he promise you marriage? Did he borrow any money from you? What makes you think he owes you a compensation?
Oh yes, he does. Do you think it was easy to shelter someone? Why didn't Lovett and her stupid family shelter him when he was stranded? Why? They need to answer that question. Mom, do you know that Lovett gave me the advice of not accommodating Richard? Oh yes, she did. That lady is a big hypocrite. I pity Richard because he doesn't know who he is getting married to. Whether they like it or not, they must surely compensate me with 10 million naira.
Princess, you have to take things easy. You know the people you are fighting with are far more richer and influential than you. Don't do anything that you would regret at the end. A word is enough for the wise.
Dad, she needs to leave here as soon as possible for her safety.
So, you want her to start living with you?
Yes, Dad, due to safety reasons.
Richard, are you sure that this marriage is going to be safe?
Of course, Dad. Why are you being pessimistic about this?
Because I don't trust poor people. They can do despicable things out of hate and jealousy for someone who is better than they are. This is one of the reasons why I didn't agree initially when you told me you wanted to go search for a wife on the streets.
Oh no, Dad, I never found Lovett on the street. She came from a good background and she has something doing. You've met her family and you can testify that she isn't from a poor background. She is from an average family and not from a poor family. Lovett is not the one threatening my life, not even any member of her family. It's the other lady who jilted me because she thought I was poor.
So now that she knows you are rich, she's trying to come back to you or what?
Exactly. She's also asking for a compensation.
Then compensate her for peace to reign.
She's demanding for 10 million naira. Why should I give her 10 million naira for what?
Richard, I blame you in all this. You told me you would be staying in the hotel throughout your stay there, but you didn't do as you said. Why on earth will you go and seek shelter among the poor? What if they harmed you during that period?
Daddy, no one would ever harm me because my God is always awake, watching over my life. That lady can't do me anything, and if she keeps misbehaving, I will have to get the police to arrest her.
What's the problem of that lady? Compensate her for what?
Princess is really crazy. If I had known that she is this crazy, I wouldn't have had anything to do with her.
Just take Lovett out of that area.
Sure, I will, because that's the safest thing for me to do in this situation.
Women and jealousy, now wow.
Don't mind Princess. She wants to reap where she didn't sow.
She must be a manipulative and oppressive type.
Of course, exactly who she is.
Such kind of people always use force and coercion to get what they want.
And she will never succeed this time around. If that is what she does, she no will see.
Of course, why will you give her 10 million for rejecting your jewelry out of the house? She claims she has people, let her jewelry out of the house. Well, who wants to do good should do it till the end. If he or she wants reward.
Let me tell her, she's very crazy. She thinks she can threaten anybody she sees. If she doesn't behave herself, I'll throw her into the prison. What a nuisance.
A big nuisance. Imagine if you have ended up with that lady.
God forbid, not even in my dream.
Oh my gosh, wahala. Hey.
Mr. Benjamin, thanks for permitting this. You're a very understanding man.
It is well. Your safety matters a lot to me. Please, take care of my niece. I will come and visit you soon.
Alright, thank you, sir.
You are welcome. Are you taking her to your house or your father's house?
My own house, of course.
Alright, please, you both should do the right thing. It's just 2 weeks to your wedding. Please practice abstinence till then.
Sure, we'll always do the right thing. Besides, she's gonna have her own separate room for now. We can only share same bedroom after our wedding.
Better. Thanks for being a gentleman.
You're welcome, sir.
Lovett, my dear, take good care of yourself, okay?
Alright, uncle. Thanks for all your care and support. We never let you down.
I trust you there. I'll come visit you soon.
That's fine. I'll be expecting you. Sandra, take good care of your dad. I will miss you.
I'll miss you too. Take care.
Andy, what are you doing with a cutlass?
Auntie Lovett, run for your life, oh. My daddy wants to butcher you. He came to fight you and Mr. Richard.
Really? Andy, is that true?
Oh yes, I came to brutalize you and this woman snatcher standing with you here.
MD, are you out of your senses? Get out of here before I call the police on you.
Get away you. Look at this man, oh. Did you say police dey fear me?
Mr. Richard, forget about police. Call soldiers so that they can flog him koboko.
Jumbo, you the craze? You followed me down here to embarrass me?
Daddy, leave these people. Why are you troubling them? Auntie Lovett has made her choice. Respect her choice.
Jumbo, if you don't shut up and get out of here, I will use this cutlass to pieces your head.
MD, can you stop this madness? What is your problem?
My problem is you. You are my problem, and I'm going to sort you out today. You are not going anywhere with this man today. Come and step out of here, let me see.
Darling, I think we need to call the police.
If you like, call man no war. I dey can't make no shaking.
What are you people waiting for? Call the police to come arrest him immediately.